How's everybody doing? Thanks for tuning in. We got another one for you. And like always, we try to bring you the unique and rare ones. And this one's pretty cool. 1984 Dodge Rampage 2.2. Let's check it out. But before, do us a favor. I know I always ask, and I know it's repetitive and redundant. Subscribe, like, share, comment. I really appreciate it, and I do try to answer everybody's questions. 1984 Dodge Rampage 2.2. It's a car. It's a truck. It's both. Cool little car. They only made them for 3 years, 82, 83, and 84 were the production years. About 11,700 were made in 84 in its final year. They made about 17,000 the first year, about 8,000 the second year. And once everybody found out they were going away, sales picked up again for 84. This one here is a one or two owner vehicle. It was recently out of a private collection of some pretty cool Mopars. And it's not a $500,000 Hemi Cuda or a $3 million Hemi Daytona like we just saw sell at Mecum up in Monterey last week, but it's just a unique little Mopar in its own right. Solid, great little truck, no rust, runs and drives great. It's got 67,000 original miles on it. 2.2 liter, 5-speed manual, power steering, power disc brakes. It's also got, kind of rare from what I did a little research, these are called, or they nicknamed them, turbo fin alloy wheels. And I think they were 84 only, don't quote me on that, but from what I can tell they were. Good, clean, straight truck. I mean, you look down the side of this thing on both sides, there isn't a dent, ding, chip or scratch in it. It's got one repaint, which is beautiful. The bed on the thing is perfect. It's not all beat up. There's no dents in it. Look at the wheel houses. They're both perfect. Rear glass, back of the bed, excellent. Side rails were added on at some time in its life. I don't know if it was a factory accessory or somebody just put them on. Solid, dry, no rust truck. Really a good looking little piece, kind of rare. I've been driving this thing I've had it for a couple of weeks, and I've been driving it for probably almost a month, and it runs great. It gets really good gas mileage. It gets around town beautifully. I like driving it. I got my big Ram 3500 dually parked, and I'm driving this thing right now for a week or two. And it's a good little truck. Solid, straight, clean, all good glass in it. Windows roll up and down, windshield wipers work, headlights, turn signals, all that stuff. And it's even got, I don't know if you can see it, but it's even got the factory glass in it. That tells you something. It kind of gives you an idea that mileage is legit and low. Let's get her opened up, and we'll show the inside under the hood, hear it run, and of course we'll take it for a test drive. All right, let's go through it. Interior is absolutely beautiful. Seats are perfect. No wear, no rips, no tear. It did have a new carpet set in it. The carpet is literally brand new. It's got a dash cover on it. There is a couple small cracks under the dash. It's the original dash. It's just the way it is. In the back, so you do this one-handed. There we go. Okay, the rear storage tray is in there. Jack and all that setup is still down in there. Door jambs look good. Original labels in place. Hinge area is excellent. Door closes nice. All the gaps are good. It's got a drop-down tailgate. There we go. The bed's beautiful. I mean, no dents, no scratches, no chips, no holes. I mean, this thing you can tell was not used for work. Again, passenger side door panel is excellent. Seats, interior, it's got an aftermarket AM/FM cassette. Don't know if it works. Again, all brand new carpet in it. Full center console, storage behind the seats. Headliner's perfect, visors, everything's there. Again, doors, nice. Door jamb area, nice. No issues. Under the hood is clean and sanitary. Everything's there. It's not all cut up. Let me start this thing up. Hear it run, and then of course we'll take it for a ride. It runs like a sewing machine. Dead smooth, silent, quiet, no issues, no strange noises, no smoke, stock exhaust. Just everything runs good on it. Let's get the hood shut down and we'll go for a ride. All right, let's go. It's always fun to drive a stick, hold the camera, shift, and steer at the same time. But I got a little prop rod for my camera here, so it should be okay. It's a beautiful day here in Phoenix, a little over 100 degrees. Sun's out, clear skies. The anti-shake turned on in the camera. It seems like it's doing a pretty good job. I'm looking through the monitor and it doesn't look like it's moving much, even though the camera to me is moving around a lot, but it doesn't pick it up in the filmage. Shift's good, drives great, steers great, stops, brakes are good, all the lights work. Just a great little car. 5-speed manual, gets super good gas mileage. I think this thing's getting close to 30 miles to the gallon. I've been running around with it for about a week or two. And the fuel mileage has been, you know, pretty good, pretty good. Clutch feels good, shifter feels good, downshift's fine. Third gear, fourth gear, and there's fifth gear. It's a 5-speed overdrive. That's the reason it does really well on gas is, you know, with that 5-speed and the 2.2 liter, you know, this motor's probably not turning 2,500 RPM at 65 miles an hour. Paint on the car is beautiful. It was painted a couple years ago from what I understand. It is the factory color of burgundy. I don't remember the exact name for it, but it's like a burgundy maroon and it looks really good on this car with a matching interior. I personally love cars that have the same color interior and exterior. One of my favorites, 69 Chevrolet Camaro garnet red with a matching interior. Same thing with blue cars, like a Le Mans blue Chevelle with a light blue metallic, you know, blue interior. I just love complementing interiors. There we go. Make one more turn here, one-handed, and hold the camera and try to shift. I would have no hesitation getting in this car, filling it up with fuel, throw a cooler in the back, pack a bag, and go take this thing cross-country. Or it would be a really cool ride to run up the coast with it, put my dirt bike in the back, and maybe take a trip up the coast and do a little off-road, you know, with the bike. That's the advantage of the small pickup. Let's get back to the shop and we'll wrap it up. 1984 Dodge Rampage 2.2, 5-speed manual transmission, power steering, power brakes, disc brake up front, factory aluminum turbofan alloy wheels, 2-owner car, 67,000 miles. It's on our website, rpmotorcars.com, rpmotorcars.com. Also, all the information about this vehicle and a link is in the description below. It's a great little car. You don't see them this clean. They made a little over 11,700 of these things in '84. This was the final production year, and they're just a cool cars. 30 miles to the gallon, runs and drives like a champ, no issues, no headaches, beautiful interior, new carpet. Just a very, very nice sanitary car. Give us a call, Our phone number and everything's in the description as well as in the bottom of the screen. Again, thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. If you get a chance, please like, subscribe, share, comment. Every little bit helps. Hope everybody's staying safe and having a wonderful weekend. Take care, everybody. Happy motoring.